welcome back to another random car conversation, you guys. And I'm going to say good morning because it is still morning. Now, I did not get up and make it to the gym at the crack of dawn as I had hoped to do so. However, I'm on my way now. Let me be honest with y'all. When I finally went to bed, it was almost 2 o'clock this morning. So I knew I was going to be tired, but I was going to get up and go anyway. However, my alarm went off and my body said, girl, you better stop playing and lay your tail down, because I am off the rest of the week anyway, because this weekend is my family reunion. So I'm head on over here, and since I won't be here to go to the gym on Friday, I'm going to work my back, my chest, and my arms today. I may or may not do any cardio depending on the time, because I have a 1 o'clock Zoom call. You guys know, and I've been telling y'all, I do 30-minute, I call them discovery calls with people, just to kind of see where their head is, what they're looking for, what their needs are, and how we can work together. So I do have one at 1 o'clock. And so I definitely need to make sure I am back home, cleaned up, not that she can see me because it's a phone call, and be ready for that call. So it just depends on how things go. I may or may not be able to get in cardio, and if not, you know what, it's all good. I'll be at my sister's house later on today, and I can just get on her treadmill walk. So anyway, today's random topic is stop settling and putting up with BS. And I was going to say it, but y'all know what I mean when I say BS. Stop settling and putting up with BS. That's what I want you to walk away with today. Too often we all have, and right now somebody currently is settled. We all have settled. And if you say you haven't, you're telling a tale, because we all have. That's just a part of life. However, I'm finding that the older that I get, I have less and less tolerance for settling and dealing with a bunch of crap. I just don't have the patience for it. And so that's what I stopped by to share with you all today. Ooh, my space is open. Hey. That's what I stopped by to share with you guys today. I want y'all to stop settling, because we all deserve the best that life has to offer. And I need you to understand that. Act like you know it, and live your life in such a way that you are enjoying all that life has to offer. Sometimes we, especially as women, I can't really speak for men because I'm not a man, but I'm pretty sure men do it too. But we'll get into relationships with people that serve us no real purpose, all because we don't want to be by ourselves. And I have problems with that. See, I don't know about anybody else, but as for me, I would much rather be by myself than to be with someone that makes my life miserable. I would rather be by myself. Some people say, well, it's better than having nothing. You a whole fool. You are a whole fool if you're going to put up with a man or a woman that constantly cheats on you just because you don't want to be by yourself. Honey, I would rather be alone, okay? I would much rather be alone than to deal with that foolishness. And I know, some people are in marriages where they're not necessarily happy for one reason or another, and yet they stay because they're worried about what people are going to think if they get a divorce. Who cares what people think? Your happiness is what's important here, not what people think about you. Or if they're walking around saying, oh wow, Cruella, Gertrude, Betty, whatever your name may be, couldn't keep her marriage. Okay, and that might not be the person that God has for her. And that's even worse. Y'all, let me tell you, that's even worse when you're trying to hold on to somebody that God didn't even send your way. Where they do that at? Because I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I am not. Again, I'd rather be alone than to sit up around here being miserable. And when you start, here's the thing, and I always tell people, you teach people how to treat you by what you put up with. If you allow someone to cheat on you, they're walking around telling their friends, oh man, you know, my girl, she know I be out here in these streets, or my man know that I got somebody on the side, but you know, he don't say nothing. And you think that's cute. No, that's not cute. It just makes you look like a damn fool. And hopefully that person that's dealing with that BS will step up and say, look, enough. I'm tired. I'm not doing this anymore. And I can speak from experience because I've been down that road. I have been down that road where I put up with BS because, again, I didn't want to be alone. But I'm at a point in my life, child, the devil is alive. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. If you like it, I love it, and I give you 2 thumbs up. But not me. I can't. There are too many good men and women out here for me to have to put up with someone that treats me like crap. No, I'm not doing it. Anyway, that's all I have today. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to encourage you to stop settling. Some of you are in jobs that you can't stand. You wake up every day and you say, Lord, give me the strength as you walk through the door because you just hate being there. There's no growth potential. Your co-workers can't stand you. You can't stand them. It's a whole pot of just messiness going on. And yet you settle because you don't want to take the time to update your resume and go look for other jobs. And you say, what's that other thing we like to say, tell ourselves? We like to say, well, the devil you know is better than the one you don't know. And in some instances, that is true. In some cases, that is very much so true. However, some of y'all have been in jobs way longer than you should have stayed because you settled. And you said, well, I still have a job, so I guess I can't complain. God will send on something else. Well, you're not looking for anything else. So all I'm saying is stop settling. Go on and get that resume updated. Find you somebody that can update your resume. Or you can update it yourself. Look at your job. What in the world? What kind of fly? You can look at your current position and update the duties and things that you have, that you've taken on. And get your updated resume out there and start applying for other jobs. With the mindset, me personally, I thank God in advance all the time. Lord, thank you for my new job. Thank you for my new co-workers. Thank you for a great supervisor, a job that allows me to grow and use the gifts that you've given me. I'm thanking God in advance all the time. Again, some of you are in relationships where you've been settling. It's time to stop settling. Some of you all are in marriages where you've been settling for the last 10, 15, 20 years. It's time that you wake up and start living your life to the fullest. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and get divorced. That's a decision that you would have to make. But I'm just saying, it's time for you to get your life together. So, y'all, I'm out. Because, like I said, the day is moving on. And I have about an hour and a half. Probably about an hour and 15 minutes, really, to get in here and do what I need to do and get on home. I'm gonna have to shower, unfortunately, after I do my 1 o'clock call, because I'm not gonna be able to. I won't have time to do all of that. But yeah, let what I said marinate in your spirit as you go about your day, because you all deserve nothing but the best, and that's all I want for you is the best. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. I missed you guys. And y'all know I couldn't do what I do without each and every one of you. You all know that. Love you all to the moon and back. Nothing you say or do will ever change that. And I'm going to love you no matter what. And matter of fact, I'm going to love you when don't nobody else even like you. That's a check you can take to the bank at any time and cash in with me. And it's always going to be good. It's always going to be valid, no matter the day or the hour. Because I always have love for each and every one of you, and I want nothing but the best for each and every one of you. Stop settling. Stop dealing with the BS. Till our next car conversation, take care.